Hey, what's going on, guys? Battle Nation's Emperor here, back today with another video. And today, guys, we're coming into a pretty good map here, but unfortunately this will be a shorter video. Nothing crazy, just pretty simple explanation. I got called into work when I was supposed to have an off day. I planned on all day being Battle Nations, but unfortunately I'm just getting off at 7 p.m. now, so a little bit unfortunate, but not to fear. I'm gonna make up for it tomorrow. Gonna try to get another double upload out as I did yesterday with the 250 subscriber special and the regular just episode. We'll go ahead and collect all of our stuff, collect the supply drop, go ahead and collect this iron mine upgrade, and let's go ahead and open up this new Hoovel and Raptor Ranch. Awesome. Alright, so I really just want to show off the new kind of setup, because now with all this new stuff coming in, our kind of new goal here is mainly just run hours. So let's run all of our hours, which are raptor nuggets on the raptor ranches and avocados here on the farm. So let's go ahead and set all of them up real quick. Alright, and looking good. And like I said, this is going to be our main setup for now. Last artichoke. Awesome. And like I said, this is going to be our main setup going forward, mainly just running these 1 hours, because I really want to grind up this account. I want to get this account looking strong and good. That doesn't have like too much left, like less than 15, right? Yep, 10 minutes, 48 seconds, and we can easily find some stuff to do in that time. Let's start by killing these raiders invading our land. Oh, 4, not even 5, 4 flamers. Perfect lineup. And kill you guys pretty easily, hopefully. Awesome. So yeah, biggest thing for today's episode, since it won't be as long, is just going to be setting up the primo and also opening up that storage vault. That's going to be freaking huge. It's going to be our first ever nanopods. We've already spent the nanopods, but now it's time to get the use out of it. So both those guys are going to probably have to hit this. Good. And yeah, I'm really glad their damage over time isn't in the game yet. And we'll end it off with this gunner right here. Couldn't ask for an easier formation. You love to see it. And we get 1,842 gold of pure profit for that battle. And yeah, just going to be going through, setting up the timers, running through the cycle. Next thing immediately comes to mind, gotta go check the world map for any mammoths or anything of the such. And then of course the raptor's nest. So everything looks good here. Let's go check the overworld. And yeah, I got the hour timers running for the raptor nuggets and the avocados on the farm. Also really want to try to build a field. I might have to go check that out after this. I'll have to go see if I have enough for a field. Throwing these two guys and basically just shock troopers, I guess. But even though they have less health, I'd rather want them a trooper die than a shock trooper. Screw it, I'll just take the... Actually, better yet, grenadiers. Because I have plenty of those guys. Alright, let's run it. But yeah, just mainly running the setup, since of course... Oh, beautiful. Start off with a miss. You love to see it. But yeah, just mainly running the timers, and want to do something special for tomorrow, since, of course, just unfortunately, this episode will be a little bit shorter. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see, because I'm really thinking about doing a tier list. I think a tier list would go pretty cool of all the current troops currently in Battle Nations. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below, and also just what you'd like to see in future videos. Oh, yes, okay, I was about to say, are we going to take a loss? But we aren't, knock on wood, assuming this Grenader kills. And with 8 HP, is he going to close out the battle? He is. Perfect. No casualties, pure profit. That 1,647 gold is. So let's go ahead to go over to the raptor's nest. Should be at least one raptor in there. Yes, there is. Let's go ahead and take care of them as well. Awesome. So, yeah, really starting to get this base going along. Really starting to get the account going along. And yeah, biggest thing now is just going to make sure, of course, tomorrow's content is good. And again, mainly I apologize about today's video being so short. Yeah, it looks like a fine formation. I forgot we get 9 whole troops out here with the raptors, so we can kind of go a little bit more aggressive if we need be. Yeah. And a Grenader in the back. Okay, didn't really like that, but it's really good. And we'll drop a rocket and almost kills. But that raptor didn't almost kill, he just killed. So we'll go ahead and get vengeance for our boys as much as we can. And are you ready to shoot again? No, you're not. We have literally nothing else that can shoot you, so we're gonna have to pass. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I didn't expect the baby raptors to be all of today's casualties, but hey, when do you expect casualties? At least we got a tooth out of it. Something to write off. We at least got a tooth. So let's go ahead and go heal those gunner boys up. And I don't know what we're going to do against the Red Rebels, guys. We already take casualties against the respawning mammoths and raptors. When those rebels come, I'm dead on this account. So let's go ahead and go for the hospital real quick, heal those guys up. We got 3 in the hospital. Go ahead and heal all of them. And it showed we have 1,500 iron before we started that because, yes, as we can see, all of our storages are maxed out. That's why we got this little bad boy right here. Our first Nanopod purchase. It was a little bit expensive, but definitely think it's going to be worth it. In fact, I don't even think I can open it up right now because too big a population, but let's just go ahead and you're level 4. You're level 5. Yep, shut down the level 4 one for right quick. And let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. So again, currently maxed out on all of these resources. No longer are. And that gives us an extra 2,000 space for 4 workers. That is insane because, again, these small warehouses that take up a massive 8 population permanently only provide us 500 capacity. And again, 8 population as compared to 4 population for 2,000 capacity. Absolutely massive. Again, all you gotta do is pay over that massive Nanopod allowance, which is the hard sell. But if you can get past that, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And I think that's just about all I can do for now. I'll go ahead and cut real quick for these guys real quick. I'll be back in an hour. And I think that might just about do it for us. I'll try to think of anything else I can get done. All right, and I'll be right back when our artichokes and raptor nuggets are done. All right, guys, we're back. The avocados are, not avocados, so close. Artichokes are done, and our raptor nuggets are done. We're gonna go ahead and collect all that. I had gone on so long without calling them avocados. Just broke the streak, back to day 0. Nevertheless, we'll go ahead and collect all of it along with our shelter gold. We'll go ahead and open up that cannon tower. Not enough population. Well, never mind, we will not. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and collect these gunners right here. And should be just about done. I want to do our cycles though real quick. So we'll go ahead and do our cycles. And before we do our cycles, just because, yep, mammoth's right there. Imagine we got 1 mammoth and 1 raptor in the raptor's nest. And that takes about 5 minutes-ish, give or take. So since it already takes a few minutes, let's go ahead and make those few minutes worthwhile by throwing on some cabbages. And just while we're not using them. Use the extra population to open up even more farms. Awesome. It's not much, but every little bit helps. Yep, and we got the wild mammoths right here. Alright, yes, easiest formation we could ask for. Just 2 of the little guys. Hopefully they won't cause too much damage. Alright, let's go. Dang. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. 1 HP. 1 HP. This riot trooper is still standing like Elton John. I love that, man. 1 HP. Beautiful. I was going to say we were going to take 1 casualty, but we take 0 casualties. And not only that, we get 2,328 gold and 1 tooth. Morgan says winning is only half battle. He's right. The other half is the luck that riot trooper just gave us. My goodness. Ooh, that felt pretty good. All right, and let's go ahead and finish off these raptors. And I think that'll just about do it. Probably going to be doing a lot of cycle farming next video, just because I think it's time we level up again. Let's see, got these 2 guys looking pretty good. Still got a lot done. We still got our first little bit of leveling done. We got our first bit of nanopod spending done. That's what I was trying to say. So still a very good episode, but I want to get a little bit more done next episode, especially since hopefully I'll be here all day, be able to record some Battle Nations for all day, throughout the day. Let's see. Again, these are raptors, so hopefully we won't take a loss from these guys, but I really don't want to try to jinx that. Alright, probably jinxed it, is what it is. Because yeah, as we know, those elders can hit the entire front field, and that's pretty powerful, and we don't want them doing that. It's just about clearing out these guys now. Probably should put my gunners more up front. I'll admit that was a mistake on my part, certainly. At least it's only babies left now. Let's do the Riot Trooper's shotgun again. That's a pretty cool animation. Wish it did more damage, though. Beautiful. Okay, I thought we were going to have to take a risk and maybe have one of the shock troopers die. But didn't even have to take that. Again, pure profit, 1,162 gold. You love to see it. And again, I can't believe that riot trooper did die. The fact that we aren't having to make a hospital visit is purely a blessing. We'll see how far those cabbages are along. Let's see. Coming along quite nicely. Still, though, got a minute on them for most of them. I just love the animation of cross-grind. Truly beautiful stuff. And anything we could do on the housing front? I don't think so, but let's just check. Nope. Alright, well, one thing I do want to check, and let's see how we are coming along on a gunner. What do we need? Not for a gunner, a soldier. Nothing! Yes, because the only thing really holding us back was iron. Okay, so this is going to sound insane, but I'm going to build a soldier. It's going to cost us 10,000 gold, 350 log, and 750 iron. My biggest fear there is that gold cost. That's a whopping gold cost. But, genuinely, I'm going to go ahead and do it because he's worth it. He is genuinely that good. Soldier is amazing. So we're going to go ahead and train one, and that is going to be a massive boost to our army. I cannot stress that enough. For you guys who have Soldier, you know what I mean. And if you have not seen Soldier in this game yet, let me promise you, you will not be disappointed by him. He is good. We are going to be using him a lot once we get him. So we got our first one training, and we also might train a scout. But Soldier's the best free TF2 unit in my opinion. And then of course the best is heavy, but heavy of course costs nanopods. Alright, and it looks like we're just about good. I'm going to go ahead and turn off these 2 farms up front. And the reason I do that is so we can turn our raptor ranchers back on. Awesome. So let's go ahead and... Why did I put a raptor nugget? That was a misclick. Also another little L in Battle Nations you can sometimes take when you make a little misclick. But not the end of the world, certainly. So we'll just go ahead and move on. I'm trying to do it so I want to do 6 hours, 12-hour timers. You know what? I want a Velociraptor breast. And also I think it's part of the mission. It is not. Wings is part of the mission. Let's get Cutler just to start on it, just for the mission. Because why not? Why freaking fracking not at this point? Oh, can do this mission because we now have enough iron. 3,000 XP. That's beautiful. And Morgan says, man, the Empire sure is. What's a less insubordinate word for needy? Yeah, it sure is. It sure is, Morgan. Be better under my leadership, but nevertheless, let's go ahead and see if we can plant some more. I'm trying to decide, leafy greens or hands. And we really want to level up, so I'm gonna go ahead and plop down some hands. And look at that, just enough money for enough hands. Awesome. And the Emperor wants more things. Let's go check. Shh, an Imperial signal is coming through. Thank you again for your unquestioning service, and for not venuing within 100 miles of Backish, butter until further notice. As I say, have patience, or just use nanopods. You know, whatever. We have to give 500 wood, which I think we already have. Yep, 500 wood on hand, so we'll go ahead and complete the mission. Awesome, another 3,000 XP. And Morgan says, wait, the shipment address says Imperial Scientific Recovery Ops. Isn't that where she assigned? Never mind. And that's going to complete that mission. We're very close to leveling up here. And I'll leave that for the very start of next episode when we collect all these props and raptor goods. And that will do it for today's episode. Got a lot of progress done. Our biggest thing was definitely this bad boy down here. Let me zoom back in. This bad boy, the storage vault. Our first nanopod purchase, I would say a good success. And that will just about do it for us today, guys. Going to be level 14 next video. We're going to have our very first soldier. That's going to be massive. And we're going to be looking even better than we already are. So going to make more progress in next video. Got a good little bit done with this video, even though it was a shorter video. And that will just about do it for us today, guys. If you made it all the way through, I thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate you. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider dropping a like down below and subscribing to the channel if you are new. And with all that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching today. And as always, have a great rest of your day.